Hey, it's Ned. Welcome to TAGTUTORS, where I'll be showing you step-by-step guide on how to ace the described GCSE question. This applies for all specifications, AQA, EdXL, OCR, it doesn't matter. Get a pen, a paper, and listen. Figure 8 shows a banana plantation. Old plant, sucker. After the bananas have been harvested, the old plants are cut down. The suckers then develop into mature plants, producing the next crop of bananas. The suckers then develop into mature plants, producing the next crop of bananas. The tip of each sucker contains a group of cells called a meristem. Describe the function of a meristem in the growth of a plant. Step 1. How many marks is the question what? Question is what? 2 marks? So I need 2 points that will get me 1 mark each. Step 2. The command word. What does it mean? The command word here is describe. Describe means, state the facts. So state the facts. The function of a meristem in the growth of a plant. Now, what do I know about meristem? Meristem, I know that is the stem cells in plant. So I know that this is stem cells in plant. What do I know about stem cells? I know that, or I can remember that stem cell will differentiate into different other cells. Okay? Stem cells can differentiate into different other cells. So that means that stem cells are undifferentiated. So that will be my first point. My first point, meristems, because these are stem cells in plants, meristems and meristem cells are undifferentiated. That gets me 1 mark. I know that they can differentiate into other cells, so that means that meristem cells can divide to produce more cells through mitosis. So I have my second point. Okay, so that gets me the complete 2 marks. Question 2. A student took a sample of cells from a meristem to view under a light microscope. Describe how the student would prepare a microscope slide using these cells. Prepare a microscope slide using these cells. Step 1. How many marks is the question? The question is what? 3 marks. So I need 1, 2, and 3 bullet points. That would get me 1 mark each. Step 2. The command word. What does it mean? Again, we have a describe question, which means I need to state the fact. Right, now, what do I know about a microscope? How do I prepare a microscope slide? My first point would be, of course, I can't put the big sample of cell, so I need to do what? I need to take a thin section, okay? So, I need to use a very thin section of the meristem cell. So I can't put the entire meristem cell on the microscope. That would not work. So I need to use a very thin section. Step 2. So when I've put that on the microscope, I need to add a stain. And when I've added the stain, my next thing to do would be to place a cover slip on top of the sample. So I have stated the 3 ways for me to prepare a microscope slide. As we grow, we make new cells by mitosis and meiosis. The cells that are made can become specialized. Figure 8 shows a diagram of a sperm cell. Question. Describe 2 ways that the sperm cell is specialized. Sperm cell is specialized. Step 1. How many marks is the question? Question is what? 2 marks. And of course, we can clearly see 1, 2. Gets me 1 mark each. Step 2. The keyword, the command word, describe. What does it mean? I need to state the fact. State the facts. 2 facts on how sperm cell is specialized. What can I see from the diagram? I can see it has a tail. It has a head, or I would say a stream lined head, okay, and it has a neck that contains something. What can I remember about sperm cells and how they are specialized? Sperm cells, the tail is for swimming. So what can I write as my first point? Sperm cell has a tail to swim. My second point, I know that they contain a lot of mitochondria that gives the tail energy for swimming. So I have to write contains a lot of mitochondria for energy. So that is my 2 points for 2 marks. Complete the table to show the results when a cell divides by mitosis or meiosis in humans. Human body cells, except gametes, have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Step 1. How many marks is the question what? Question has 4 marks, and I can see that there's 4 empty boxes. Step 2. Keyword. What does it mean? The keyword here is complete. What does complete mean? Complete means answer should be in these spaces. Now, number of daughter cells produced by mitosis, from what I know or what I have been taught, it's 2, because I know one cell will divide into 2 daughter cells in mitosis. However, in meiosis, one cell divides into 4 daughter cells. The number of chromosomes in each daughter cell, so for meiosis would be 23, for mitosis would be 23 pairs, or I can write in brackets 46. Describe the importance of mitosis in the roots tips of plants. Step 1. How many marks is the question what? The question is what? 2 marks. So I need 2 points for 1 mark each. Step 2. What does the command word mean? Command word here is describe, which means state the facts. What do I know about mitosis? Why is it important? I can remember from what I was taught that mitosis is important for cell growth and cell repair. That's what I can remember. So I have to make 2 points that I already know, growth and repair. So my first point will be growth of new roots. That's 1. 2, repair of plant roots. If you have found this video useful, please like and leave a comment. Subscribe and share with your friends. The aim of the video is to help you. Until next time.